And we're back. Tormented soul and all. I don't know. Whatever. Moving on. So, we're making some progress. It's just trying to figure out how to navigate. Trying to get this thing out of the way. You're only taking forever to move. Because, okay, we're trying to navigate. We're opening up areas and we're getting farther and we're kind of like figuring out efficient ways to kill. But we're still running into some roadblocks and certain annoying enemies. Okay, 15 September. Don't mind me while I read. Late one night, Grandfather Noah came into our room. He was accompanied by two strangers wearing leather suits that covered them entirely. They used their smelly leather hands to cover our faces, preventing us from crying out. We were left almost unable to breathe. They took us from somewhere underground and put us on a strange cross-shaped metal beds. Our hands and feet were tied with metallic bands. A group of the suited figures surrounded us, all of them covered by the same material and holding hammers. In the center of the room was Grandfather, watching everything. Although he was not wearing a suit, his mere stare terrified me. He came close and laughed. "My dear granddaughters," he said, "it is time for you to finally fulfill your destiny." Emma couldn't stop crying. She begged him to let us go, but he moved over to the door and ordered the suited men to get us ready for the ritual. Everyone left the room except for one suited man. He walked crooked and slower than the rest. He smelled worse too, the smell of sewage. He came to us with a small tray of tiny metal vessels. They were filled with liquids and aromatic oils. He began unbuttoning my blouse when Mother suddenly entered the room and hit him with that metal bar. He fell to the floor. She rushed over to free us, but the suited man got up quickly and raised a dagger behind Mother's back. I wanted to scream out to her, but I could barely move. Right at the moment, a shot put him down. Another man, also wearing a suit, had shot him from the entrance of the room. He came toward us with his hand raised and took off the part of the suit covering his head. It was our other grandfather, Bertram. He worriedly asked Mother what she was doing down here without a suit. She said that she had come to save us. Grandfather told her to take us to the surface and to go to the town port, where someone would be waiting for us with a small fishing boat. Okay. God damn it. Okay. So I have a feeling once I walked out that door, we had that, wheelchair-bound, like, knife hands getting in the way. So rush past. A pipe with attached handle. It smells like sulfur. Okay. Okay, we've looped around. The problem is... Okay, we gotta probably find a way to get the lights on over there. Hold on a second. So in the service area... Yeah, we gotta find another way to get into the archives. Because apparently we can't climb over... we can't climb over this or move some boxes out of the way to get... Okay, whatever. So, okay. Where to go next? Because we got upstairs. The library is where he said where we should be going, but what if we go downstairs? Lock from the other side. Like, different keys we can place in here, it looks like. This must be the stairwell up that's blocked. Oh, but we got some nails, so that's something. We need morphine. We need healing items. It's shut tight. Probably needs that to open. Okay. Nymph untying her sandal. Sculpted by John Gibson. That kind of looks like the X-ray. Am I wrong here? Hold on. Alright, I don't know, just the thought. Okay. A sculpture of an angel comforting her grieving sister. Metaphor. I don't doubt. Some morphine. Could this possibly be? I don't know. I'm just wondering. It's like, is it a weird thing? A calendar. 1994, 16th is the current date, I guess? Or at least the last one that wasn't scratched out. I feel like that's important. It's locked from the other side. Okay. We must need, like, an actual, like, cassette tape or something. Okay. So from there... cassette room. We're now in the main hall. Floor east. Okay, the library, he said, was on the east wing. Okay, here we go. A proper map. Office, bedroom, meeting room, library. So we popped out of the meeting room, so... that helps. Whatever's going on here. Actually, I wonder if we can... Is he gonna keep twitching? So is he not dead? Sewing room. Okay, cassette. Some more nails. Stethoscope, used to listen to a heartbeat. Okay, we'll hold on to that. Creepy painting. I never understood the appeal of abstract art. It's all what you make of it. There's a tape. A mother, or, you know, it looks like a mother doll and two daughters. That's what you can gather. William returned from his week-long trip today. I can see his car from my window, slowly drawing closer. I wasn't able to go with him for I was not feeling well. What am I supposed to do now? What should I tell him? Probably nothing. One look will be enough. It won't be necessary for me to say anything at all. Hiding my face or staying silent will only postpone the inevitable. Before I have the chance to sweeten my words, though. Words, they will stab him with the ugly truth. He will look at me and know. You lost the baby, didn't you, Maria? I'm guessing this was a previous attempt. Okay, let's hold on to the save tape for right now. Stop moving. It's locked from the other side. Okay. Oh, wrong. Okay. Oh, I'm on the other side. Okay, bedroom there, library. Okay. Hold on, that's the bedroom, right? Yeah, bedroom, but this is locked. Some kind of disc. Yeah, like wall mounted. Is it? It's hard to tell because I can't get a good angle, but like his flesh being peeled back, or is that just like a layer like attaching him to it? Either way, gross. Oh, I was like, God damn it, we need something. Oh, wait. I'm guessing we need like a certain knock combo or something like that. What does that say? Only those who know the beating heart of John Gibson creations may enter. Okay. So we gotta like... John Gibson's creation. I'm just looking. Is there a examination room? Maybe? Like, okay. Okay, so we gotta find a heartbeat to listen to. That was an accident. Oh, I got it. I think I know what I need to do. Sorry, it's like Gibson's creation. How am I supposed to know that? Oh, wait a second. We saw an X-ray of... Okay, hold on. We got to go to that statue. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Okay. Sorry, we saw an X-ray with a heart, and the way the stance is, yeah, it's supposed to be that. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Okay. There we go. I just had to do it in the right rhythm. Oh, morphine. Typewriter. Awful torture machines. They don't appear to have been used in a long time, in theory. Yesterday afternoon, a terrible event occurred within the Wildberger Mansion, more commonly known as Wildberger Hospital. Staff reported the disappearance of Dr. William Wildberger's daughter, Anna and Emma Wildberger. The police tried to interrogate Maria Morissette, the children's mother, who was found in a medically induced coma. Her doctor stated that the unknown illness the woman is suffering from caused by the coma. Dr. Wildberger is currently away on travel. As this report is being written, crews continue to search the areas near the mansion. Our sources have informed us that frogmen are on their way to assist the search on the beach and rocky areas. When they say frogmen, is that slang or is that literal?
The ones that will awaken the devil are ready for their operation. It seems like the girls are being prepared for some kind of surgical procedure. If I don't find them soon, something terrible might happen. The plaque says Anna and Emma. These girls, the what? If I don't, the plaque.
All right. And you know, the obvious assumption is we're one of them. Like, why would we be sent a letter? It's because we're one of these girls. And yeah, from the note we found, it's like, yeah, one of their grandfathers was trying to get them away from here. Oops. Okay, we need a battery. We know where we can charge a battery. Okay. Another swing just to be sure. Okay. I say our map doesn't cover this. Dining room hallway. Okay, never mind. We're in the dining room. Where was that other spot then? Wait. Oh, we're in the dining room hallway back there. That leads us back out to the main hall. Okay. Broken pots. Okay. Someone's relaxed. A little overly so. Dude.
Ah, we meet again.
The hell?
Father, what are you doing here?
Having some soup.
Don't you see, child? I am eating some soup. God feeds my spirit, but I have to take care of my body. Oh my, what is this doing in my soup? Get rid of this thing, would you?
I found some information about the twins. I think someone means to perform surgery on them.
What dastardly business, you say?
I see. There is an operating room on the west wing. Who would do such a thing?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
Partial thread bolt made of steel?
You said that operating room is on the west wing of the mansion.
That's right. The operating room is on the west wing, on the second floor. But to get there, you will need to restore the power to the electric lock that's on the door that connects that area.
I'll see what I can do. Thank you, Father.
God be with you, my child.
Now, he's showing up and being weird. My guess is, okay, partial bolt. Okay. So, you know, my guess is... Okay, another... Is he one of the grandfathers or the one that helped the kids escape? I don't know. He's obviously weird. He's the only living person we've met if he's not the guy behind this all, and he's just, like, guiding us through. It's like, do these things. Or maybe our actual father, I don't know. And it's just like, do these things and become the vessel for the project. I started painting again. I was so afraid of the empty canvas. So intimate. intimate. Sorry, so cold. Today I managed to overcome that fear. I painted from one side to the other, my brush wet with crimson paint. I did it with courage. I did not know I had it in me. The colors exploded on the canvas. The dead white became alive, and slowly the canvas and I started to forgive each other. I was so focused that William caught me by surprise. He grabbed me by the waist and kissed my nape. "You look radiant," he whispered in my ear. I let my hair loose. The painting could wait. Damn. How do I want to put this? Like, yeah, I would totally do that if my significant other was totally into a artsy project. Okay. So we're on the other side here. This is a little rickety here, so yeah, we had to come around. Now we got to get power back on. Okay, we got a shortcut, because we got 2 doors here. Let's lock from the other side. Okay. The West Wing's second floor fuse is blown again, and I've run out of spares. These things are giving me a headache. All it needs to do is pass electricity through. I'm sure I could find something conducted to do the job in the meantime. Oh, the bolt. Does the job, I guess. Okay, we are in the West Wing corridor. Oh boy, this is a big one. I go, now that we got power, I wonder if that affects other areas we could check out. Seven. I was trying to get that last shot off. Hell of an angle. Oops. All right. Foul smell emanates from this body. Does the elevator work? As I was gonna say, chapel. Yeah, this comes back down to here. Okay, I wanted to come back down here to check this out because okay, never mind. We'll use a save point here. Now we got a couple of tapes, so we can use one for right now. Oops.
What is going on here? This place is infested with nightmarish creatures. I need to be strong. I can't quit now. I've discovered that a surgical procedure is to be performed on 2 twin girls. I hope I can get to the operating room in time. There's something dark going on, something grim.
Alrighty. So I was wondering if, like, turning the power on there, maybe it turned the power back on down here? No, because we need the lights on in order to try and fight things. So, let's take the elevator back up. Oh. Well, Damn it. Well, we're right here, so it won't take... It's not a problem to get back up there. Sorry, just thinking. It's like, ah, man. Let's look at what we got, because we got the padlock still. Acid. Okay. Oop, missed a box of nails here. Okay, well, there was a save room there, but we'll hold off on that. Another tape. Now we're getting some supplies. It's not plugged in. We don't need to save, though. We just did. First aid kit. Treats major injuries. Cool. Nothing useful here. Nothing in the fridge. There's another notebook. Dr. Collin reported that no matter how many times he pressed the button to call the elevator, it didn't work. When I checked on it, I realized that someone had left an object blocking the elevator door, stopping them from closing completely. The button to call the elevator from the first floor aren't working. The elevator can only be called from the second floor. But we moved the... Okay. I guess. I'm just thinking. Okay, well, we got a stronger med kit. So I just wonder. Can't combine morphine. Okay. I'm just messing around and trying something real quick. Okay. Okay. Let's go back up. I was just curious, like, this feels like it means something, but I guess not. Okay, so what do we got? We got 2 paths here. Let's take a look at the map. West floor 2. Because the next West Wing hallway, disinfected room, operation room. Wait a second. No. Yes. No? Yeah, sorry. We're in the right spot. Well, we can't go into the intensive care corridor. Wait a second. Okay, yeah. What's that sign say? Like L equals 1? I can't open it. Oop. I see. Got it. Okay, I see. It should work, right? Okay, hold on. I think I got it. I was on to something, just didn't do it in the right order. kind of have to go up and around, but... there should be power on that still, so we go in here. I was gonna say, it'd be really funny if we could grab the bolt while it's still electrified. Okay, now, because, yeah, electronic lock. Now that's gonna shut. We can't get back in there. But... if we go back down, with the elevator door blocked open, we can get into the elevator, and it should still work. Should still be on power on it, so take the elevator back to 2. There we go. Mind. It opened another door. What door was that? Oh, just opened this one again. Okay. I was like, that's going to be real annoying going back and forth. No, this gets hit by that too. So now everything's just open. We just had to make that switcheroo. Gotcha. Suppose use the health kit. Okay, let's see. Coming through here, observation room, anesthesia room, dressing room. Okay. Yeah, using that dodge certainly helped. So, dressing room. Hold on. Oop. Trying to open up a shortcut. Oop. Nothing else in here. Okay. Worth a shot. Okay, let's see. Operation room, or observation room. Disinfectation room. Anesthesia room. Just looking. Okay, anesthesia. Disinfection. Go, there's at least gonna be items here. Maria is infected with a rare disease. My 2 girls are missing, and my father has died. Upon my return from the business trip, I found the mansion surrounded by police. The officer in charge, without qualm, destroyed my entire world with his cold words. Afterward, they attacked me with annoying questions that did not let me see Maria until they were finished. She appears dead in life. Her skin, burnt by what seems to be radiation, is falling apart. Her physiognomy has changed quickly into something ominous. Her eyes do not show their pupils, and the only sound that come from her mouth are feral screams. She was tied to a hospital bed, hand and foot, after attacking 2 of the nurses. One was left with severe injuries. She does not recognize anyone, not even me. The most potent sedative we administered do nothing to calm her. I know not what they did to her, but I will not stop until I find the cure, and those responsible for this evil act are punished. So yeah, it seems like shotgun shells. Oh, we can find that shotgun. Microscopes and various medical equipment. Okay, let's check out the observation room first, and then we'll... Tee. Observation operating room. Pipe with attached handle. This smells like sulfur. Okay, this... Gunsmith. A shotgun made from modified items. Oh. A man in a radioactive suit is walking around a body in circles. Clip of nails. Can be used with a nailer.
Father, what's going on here? Why is that weird man walking around the operating table with that weird chandelier in his hands?
What are you talking about, child? I don't see anything.
You don't see the man on the other side of the glass?
What glass?
Come on, child. This place is giving you hallucinations. You must rest.
I don't know what's real or what is a product of my imagination, Father.
Let me tell you a story. Hundreds of years ago, this island was inhabited by a tribe. One night, the moon could not be seen in the night sky, and the world was plunged into darkness. The shaman of the tribe, those with special blood, danced around their dead, willing their bodies to rise and walk the earth once more.
That sounds terrifying.
Indeed.
Hundreds of years ago.
That's...
Okay. Okay. So, you know, they also talk about, like, this tribe. Like an indigenous tribe that was, like, ran out. Operation room. Hold on, let's see if we can go through the anesthesia room to check that out before we get any farther. Tismuit legend abound of their magical blood that courses through the veins of twins, allowing them to communicate with each other by thought alone. Even some claim that brothers and sisters could appear next to each other in seconds across incredible distances. It is not surprising that the first explorers to arrive on the island called such gifted younglings witch children. Unfortunately, they seldom survive 10 or 11 summers once chosen for sacrifice. However, the most striking tale is that of the nights when no moon was in the sky, the nights then when the little twins would be sacrificed. The children would dance, torch in hand, around the tribe deceased, while the remaining tribesmen extinguished their torches. With this ritual, the dead would walk the earth again, at least for one night. Okay. Yeah, and there was a note about underground cemetery, about, like, you know, a mass burial site of only twins. Body was badly burned. Could that be Maria's body? old, decrepit, scarred Maria's body. Okay. This body appears to have been operated on multiple times. It doesn't even look human anymore. Who's doing this? Suppose we have to shut the lights off. Oh, wait a second. I get it. We gotta go the other way. No sun. Okay, I get it. Hold on. It's like, why is he stirring all of a sudden? I'm trying to, like, analyze him. Listen to the ritual. Walk around the dead with your candles lit. There we go. Okay, interesting. Nope. There we go. Okay. Sorry, it took me a second to realize what they were going for there. Where, yeah, it's like he's walking around. Okay, well, that adds more implications. An old scalpel. It's very sharp. Okay. Because I was like, why is it stirring all of a sudden? You know, it's like, what am I doing? I'm just wandering around in circles trying to find what to do. Oh. So yeah, they're telling us the ritual. But now that we got a knife from underneath the body... Okay. Sorry, it took me a second. It's just like, oh, they're telling us the steps. They're telling us the ritual we need to do in order to awaken the dead and, you know, get a little boss fight. And the shotgun's great. Thank you for allowing us to interview you, Dr. Bertram Wildberger. We are very aware that this is a particularly delicate time for you and the people of Winterlake. Do you have any information about how the fire began? Experts are working hard to find the answers, unfortunately. We are still waiting to discover the cause. What will happen now that the hospital is completely lost? As director of the hospital and as someone grateful for everything life has given me, I am currently working on accommodating the hospital needs within my mansion. This, of course, will be temporary, at least until we can manage to construct a new hospital building. I have also spoken to kind donators, who will be providing equipment and furniture. How generous of you, Director. I am merely God's servant. I exist to do his will. Okay. No, he's not. It's dead.
That's an interesting knife you found. Do you know what it was used for?
I don't know, Father. What really matters is that I couldn't find the girls. I'm afraid I've lost their trace.
Not entirely. If my sight doesn't fail me, that knife belonged to the founders of this hospital. Their use inside the operating room was forbidden long ago, but I've heard that they are still used for autopsies. In the morgue, you might find a clue. It could lead you to the girls.
I don't really want to go to the morgue right now.
Well,
if
tough.
There's a slight chance of finding anything in there. I'll go.
I have heard rumors of dark experiments carried out in the morgue. Be careful.
Thank you, Father.
Okay. Let's see, because I think the morgue was back near the beginning. Pharmacy. No. Shower large room. We had the morgue on. Basement. Okay, near the generator room. It was locked off before. From the main hall, there's another way into the morgue. Okay, maybe that's what we need to do. Okay. But I think... Okay, we gotta find a room to save. Let me get to a safe spot where I can focus on my theory crafting, because I think I see where things are going. Or at least I got some good assumptions. Okay, we got plenty of tapes. Let's use that since we've hit a milestone. Okay. Hold that thought.
I don't know what just
Okay.
happened.
I go, she's probably got something to say after that milestone.
There was a dead creature lying on an operating table. It had blades for hands. After circling the body 3 times, it rose and tried to kill me. I found an old scalpel. The priest told me it would have been used in the basement morgue. I should find some leads about the girls there.
In theory. Okay, that's a good spot to wrap up. We made progress. Like, I'm getting into this just, like, once we finally found, like, the, you know, the right order of things. This is a fun shotgun. It looks like when you reload it, like, it gets stuck and then just, like, up, and then, like, comes together. Okay, but based on the files, okay. So, you know, it's kind of explaining, it's like, why was this mansion turned into a hospital? Well, yeah, because it was Wildberger's, Wildberger's, like, hospital that got burned down, but it's like, I got a mansion, I can accommodate that into the hospital for the time being. I got various, I got various people I can, or donators will make it work. You know, I am just a vessel for God. So, and then, like, you know, he had his wife, Maria, who had 2 children, eventually after having, like, struggles to, after struggling to have children before, but then she had twins. But there's this Tismuit tribe who are, have rituals based on, having twins. And so maybe those like masked people and all like the, mariners' outfits are actually maybe members of this tribe, or maybe even like haunted vessels from that tribe. But anyways, so when they became like 11 or 10 or 11, like the ritual says, or like the paper said, they were going to be sacrificed for this ritual to bring back some dead or do something of the such. For what reason? We don't know. And it was their grandfathers that knew about this. Like, they weren't, I'm guessing, like, it was Wildberger, like, grandfather on the Wildberger side that wanted to, go about this ritual, and then, their mother's their mother's father tried to stop them, and then, whisk these two away. So, my guess, I'm just looking. So, Dr. William Wildberger, where did I get David from? So, doctor, but also a preacher. So, my current guess is, maybe that the priest, the father, is actually Dr. Will. So, either that or his father, maybe, kind of like this guardian angel that keeps popping up. Yeah, his wife died eventually, medically induced coma. So I'm wondering if that like burned up body actually could have been hers or something. So that's just what my thought process is. And, my thought is like, well, why'd that ritual work when we did it? Are we part of this tribe? Do we have a descendancy there? Is that why? Do we get that from Wildberger's side? Is that why we can do those things? Who knows? But that's my thought right now. And obviously, again, my assumption is we're one of these two. We're one of, what was it, Emma and, we just had it up. Anna and Emma. What was her name again? Carolyn or something? Carolyn. So either we're, it's like most likely, we're either Emma or Anna. Who knows? Maybe we're both. Is at the same time, we mesh together. Like either we're one of these two kids, because what relation would we have to this family otherwise? We're obviously one of these two. So, and even if we're not, like, how far removed could we have been? So, like the picture says, is like, you think you could just can abandon us here? Yeah, unless that's just a guy's. They say us as if just like these are two separate kids, when we are probably one of the two. If anything, we're probably like Anna over there if it's left to right. Because even the dress kind of, well, either way. So yeah, abandon us here, implying it's just like, there's two of us here, when it's really we're one of them, is my guess. But we'll wrap up for right now. I'm getting into this. It's just like, like learning how it works, and now we gotta figure out how to get to the morgue. So, okay, we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on, and we will try to get deeper in. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.